Hari Om. Can we confirm if we have really merged in the purity or the presence of Bhagavan whenever we affect the subsidence of the I thought to the source? Yes, basically we make effort, we try to keep our attention or shift our attention towards the mind or the I thought as and when any unwanted thoughts rise up. So what we do is we shift our attention from being or from going towards the rising thought to the top, the source of the thought, which is the mind or the I thought. So we basically keep our attention on the source of that rising thought, which is the I thought. Thereby we try to maintain that attention on our own, on the I thought itself. When we thus keep the focus of attention on the I thought itself, then what happens is that the I thought will naturally subside and merge with the pure I, because the I thought by itself cannot remain long, in the sense that it has to either get associated with a rising thought or it has to subside back into its source, which is the presence of Bhagavan or the pure I. So with the practice of Mahayoga, we shift our attention towards the source of the I thought by focusing on the I thought itself. It will lead us to the source, which is the pure I. Because I thought by itself cannot remain focused for long, so it will naturally get back to its source, which is the pure I. I thought is basically pure I plus vrittis, thoughts. So when we remain without thoughts, the essential nature of the I thought being the pure I, it will naturally get back to its essential nature. So it will subside back into the pure I, and we shall remain in the state subsided in the pure I or to be in the presence of Bhagavan for that period of time until the next thought rise up to catch the attention of our I thought. So it will get back to its ways as the rising as the ego. So in the interval of time wherein we focus on the I thought, wherein the I thought is not attached to any other thought, then the I thought will naturally subside back into the pure I, wherein we remain merged in the presence of Bhagavan for a time being. Now, how can we really confirm that we have subsided or merged with the pure I? As I said, we needed to make an effort to direct our attention towards I thought in the first place, so that the rising thought will go away and we shall remain just focused on the I thought itself. So for this we need a focused attention, an effort. Attention here means to focus our awareness on that particular thing. And once we do that, just being I thought focusing on itself will naturally let it to sink within, so that it will remain merged, we will remain merged with the pure I or the presence of Bhagavan. So when we get back to the state of pure I or to be in the presence of Bhagavan, our attention will naturally get attracted towards the existence consciousness, Satchit, the conscious existence of the pure I. It is not that we have to make an effort to be attentive to that state of pure I. No. Just subsidence of the I thought in the pure I itself will attract our attention, because the pure I, the existence consciousness Satchit, is self-revealing, Swayam Prakashamana. So just by subsiding into that state of pure I, the presence, we will naturally become aware of that existence, the conscious existence. So that pure I itself will attract our attention. This is the sure sign by which we can understand the fact that we have merged with the pure I, or we are in the presence of Bhagavan. Ahami nashana jam hamtaya spurati hirt swayam. So in this verse in Upadesha Saram, Bhagavan says that as and when we affect the subsidence of the I thought, in that very moment, the existence consciousness Satchit will reveal itself. இருப்பு உணர்வு தாமாகவே விளங்கிக் கொண்டிருப்பது தோன்றும். The existence consciousness, which is self-shining, will reveal itself. That revelation will attract our attention. This is what I was trying to point out. So, whenever we remain merged with the pure I, we can infer that experience is right one by the fact that our attention will be drawn towards that state of being in the pure I, the presence of Bhagavan. We will become aware of that vibration of the conscious existence. It will attract our attention. This is the sure sign by which we can remain merged in the presence of Bhagavan. Because the pure I is always aware of itself. It need not be aware of any specific thing, because the pure I alone exists, consciousness alone exists. There is nothing which is apart from the pure I or the presence of Bhagavan. So it is always aware of itself. So that awareness is always there. So the moment we remain merged in the pure I, that awareness will attract our attention by itself. So this is the right way by which we can be conscious that we are being merged in that pure I, the presence of Bhagavan. So being in this practice again and again, it will become more easier for us to become aware of that presence of Bhagavan, the pure I. The moment we become conscious of that attraction of our attention towards that existence consciousness, Satchit. Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Shiva Shiva, Shiva Shiva.